Hello and welcome back to my channel. In the video you're going to see today, I diagnose an LG TV with lines on the screen. I am trained in electronics, so if you have no experience with electronics or you are unsure of yourself, please do not attempt anything in this video yourself. Even if the TV is unplugged, you can still receive a dangerous shock, and we don't want that to happen. So please do not attempt anything in this video if you're not trained. Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on an LG 55-inch TV. Its model number is LG 55UJ6300. And this TV, as you can see, my son will turn the camera over to the TV, has a great picture. However, there are two lines, one horizontal and one vertical, that goes through the TV, and we're going to address that today. This TV was purchased on Amazon for a client. It is in a showroom, so they can use this to display PowerPoint presentations, TV, the news. This item was purchased from Amazon. I believe it was a clearance item. It was still new in box. However, when the item was drop shipped to my house, the box looks like it had been sitting in water for a long time. Took the TV out, plugged it in, hooked it up, picture looked great, no lines, no nothing. Left that run for several days with no issues. We took it, we installed it in the client's location, it ran for a couple months there with no issues. However, one day they turned the TV on and that line was there. So I believe it's an issue with the T-Con board, either faulty T-Con board or that since this TV actually sat in water, or the box did, because the TV has no water markings or damage whatsoever. I believe that maybe there's just some oxidation on the connection and we can simply clean that up with a little rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol. So before we start, I want to mention a couple things and answer a couple comments. There was one comment, and sorry I don't remember your name, but the comment was that my last video was not an unboxing, and you're correct. I'm very nervous. This is new. I'm really good at repairing stuff, not real good at this YouTube stuff yet. So like I've been telling everybody, I just jumped in the pool. I didn't walk down the ladder. So again, I apologize for that unboxing video. However, once we finish that video, we'll put a part 2 out there and everybody will be able to see the card, the installation, the setup, and the final outcome. So before we start this video, I'm going to try not to edit it, or I'm going to try to edit it as little as possible. So my son, Christian, who we call Chris, is the cameraman. He's a little embarrassed to show his face, but he did say I could tell you his name. He's the one that has done the camera work for the other 2 videos, and probably will until I can afford to get a better cameraman, or until he learns how to do the camera better. He's doing a good job. He's been very helpful. Another comment that I had was the noise. A lot of noise in the background. And I have to apologize. We have some parrots, we have some bunny rabbits, and we have dogs. You'll get to see them in future videos. But I have a daughter, her name is Madison, or we call her Maddie, and her job is to keep the birds quiet and the dogs quiet. So that first video she didn't do really good at it, but she tells me she's going to do better going forward. So what we're going to do is Chris is going to help me to flip the TV over, and we're going to take it apart, and then we're going to bring you back. And I don't think you guys want to see me remove the wall plate mounting bracket, or do you? Let's start. We'll wing it. Chris, move the camera over there. We'll shut the TV off or unplug the power connection from the back, and we'll start off. So be patient with us. If this looks a little boring, we'll edit it out, and you won't even know that I said that. So
you want to unplug the TV?
Unplug the TV, please. Now, he probably doesn't know this, but at some point you may wind up seeing what Chris looks like. Most of the people that subscribe to this channel so far already knows what Chris looks like.
I can't get it unplugged.
Okay, I'm going to slide over here. Can you unplug the HDMI cable over there, Chris? Okay, we have to start by, Chris, we're going to lay it on its back so I can take the legs off. All right, we're working out of my family room. The last videos, we're both out of my family room. Once I start seeing that this is actually working out, we will work on getting a better place to work. Maybe a studio. Chris, while I'm doing this, you put the camera over here while I'm doing this. If you can run upstairs and get the extra screwdriver, you can help me take the TV apart. There's another one on the dining room table. The red and clear handle. Phillips screwdriver on the dining room table, please. Or we can send Madison up for it. She's not doing anything. I got the 40-year-old and over disease. You'll see me in a lot of my videos when I'm working on stuff. Wearing my readers. Alright, we just put these legs on. Chris, there's 2 screws in there. One there and one there. Yeah, I have this feeling we might be editing some of this out because I've had these legs off many times and they are not cooperating. And, oh, the screw's out. Alright, and it's a twist. So that leg is out. Chris, you're going to hand that to me and the 2 screws. Keep the screwdriver on your side. Alright, we're now going to flip the TV over. So you want to move the camera there. I want to put something down on the table so that the screen's not sitting right on the table. Madison, grab me that blanket on the floor over there.
Yeah, this part's going to get edited out.
Why?
Because it's just us talking to that. It's fine if we...
Come on, grab that, the smaller blanket.
It's fine if we talk like this because I can just edit it out. People do that all the time. It's fine.
No, I know, but if there's...
Yeah.
We're gonna go with this, guys. Everybody else talks on videos. Alright. Lift the TV up toward... Actually, if you grab, we'll set it on the floor. Grab it by this bracket on the back. You're gonna, okay. You don't have to go all over the floor if you don't need to. Actually. Okay. I'm gonna lay it flat. Okay, let's start taking screws out. Here's your screwdriver back.
That's yours.
Okay, first, oh, Chris, I gave you mine.
Yeah.
First, we need to take the mounting bracket off. Save a little time. He is definitely avoiding camera.
Where do you want the screws?
Take them over here. So along with these 4 screws, there are spacers underneath. Alright, bracket is off. We'll put that back on once we're sure that the TV is fixed. So now, Chris, if you want to go around the outside. Next video we'll use power tools. You guys may have seen these videos, or you'll see these screwdrivers in future videos. These come with the I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right. Smith Mugen air coolers. Sure, I'm saying that wrong. But great air coolers, and they each come with a brand new screwdriver. So I have a handful of these. Have they all been the same size, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, because the screws on this bottom row are not the same size. Mom beat you to the dogs? Should let them out back?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry guys, step in front of you. Maybe not. Did you get these two? Usually on TVs like this, Chris, on both of these boards, Madison, I will put you in this YouTube video if you want to dance on the side. Alright, are all the screws out of the back?
Should be. I already got that one.
Okay. So now, this may be edited out because I've never opened this model of LG. We're going to stand it up.
It has little lifts.
I'm going to stand it up.
It has little lifts on the bottom.
It does, but I need to separate. Once you get it separated, you can get your fingers in.
Stow it downstairs.
Nice. That's always good to, especially since the client's probably going to be watching this video. All right, we're going to pause this and bring you back once we figure out how to open it. Okay, as soon as we turn the camera off, sorry we didn't capture that, we sat the TV back down on its face, and the back side here popped off and the back flipped off. So this TV, everything is integrated in the control board. So we're just going to clean up the ribbon cable connections, put them back together, put the back on, throw in a handful of screws, put the legs on it, and excuse me, and then power back up and see if that fixed the problem. One of the things to notice is that I know that a lot of the steel in the back for the mounting hardware is actually all have surface rust. So that does coincide with, not sure if a TV like this that wasn't sitting in water, I should say it's not sitting in water. The box was sitting on a flat surface and the water wicked up into the box. The box was very wet or water damaged when the TV was received. So let me start off. We're using a alcohol wipe. Flip the little plastic lock down. pull the ribbon cable out, examine it, make sure there's no damage. Most of the time you don't even need to clean it. It's just a matter of reseating. Snap the black retaining clip back up, and we'll do the same for the light blue. And everyone, I apologize. Again, I have my readers on because it's a little hard to see. Again, check it for damage. Everything looks good mechanically on the cables and the TV, or electronically connections, whatever you want to call them. Everything looks good. Get the cable in square, snap the black retaining clip back up, and we'll move up here to the dark blue. Not sure. How that comes out. It just slides out. Same thing. Alright, I'm going to grab a new wipe. That one, they tend to dry out really quick. You get about never a good video if plug the TV back in and it smokes. Well, maybe that is a good video. We'll see. You guys be the judge. Might get me a lot of views. Real quick, gentlemen, or subscribers. Jeez. Sorry, there may be ladies and gentlemen. This is Yoshi. Yoshi's yellow-shouldered Amazon. And Yoshi likes to watch and sit with me when I work. Yoshi, can you say hello? Hello? Come on, say hi. All right, we're going to give you back to Maddie, because if you're not going to talk, nobody wants to watch you. Especially since you have no thumbs. You can't help. All right, these connections were actually very hard to slide out. So I'm wondering, I'm hoping, if those may have been. So again, you lift up on the back side a little bit. There's two little clips. Everything looks good. Chris and I are now going to attempt to pop the tap back on. Again, I've checked all the connections. This cable goes off to the power button / menu button. Power supply connections. Everything looks great. Nice, simple setup in the TV. LED backlighting goes up through this single wire here, or the red and black wire here. It's not a single wire. And so I'm going to move over here. Chris is going to slide the table back a little bit so we don't knock you on the floor. All right. The top has little clips. Yeah, come toward me a little bit. And you're going to want to push if it's not already in. Okay, we can put the screws on the top. I'm more worried about this one and that one. And then I'll put these two in. So go ahead and Again, they're magnetic screwdrivers, so just stick it to the screwdriver, slowly move. Chris is going to school to be an HVAC technician. He's in his senior year. Really doesn't like following in his father's footsteps. But that's okay. Anything to do with his hands is a good thing. I myself do not like to sweat, so I think the HVAC repair techs are very needed this day and age. He's shaking his head yes, but I'm sure you can't see that. Maybe hear the rattling a little? Okay. I got all mine in, Chris. I'm going to start putting the legs on.
Did you put the ones in the top one?
I put my top one in, yes. So you need to put one. You need one more?
Yeah.
Here you go. I put this one in.
You put the one in the middle one?
No, we'll get that when we're done. If I have to take it apart again. When we had that apart, we didn't take pictures of the model number of the board. So if I have to order parts, we're going to have to take it apart again. I'm making rookie mistakes here. Again, it's more toward nerves. We need to do a little bit more prep prior to starting the video. Alright, these legs are actually labeled B and A. I believe that one's an A. Yes, they are labeled B and A.
These screws are annoying.
Yeah. I do have to say, this is very secure when it's mounted on the wall, but these legs are not the best quality of legs. Alright. Very flimsy. You look, the whole bottom of the case moves. All right, let's slide the TV toward me. Chris is going to move the blanket. Put that down, let go of the TV. You're lifting it up, thank you. I actually had the TV. So now we're gonna flip the TV around. Chris will make the HDMI connection. Tripping over power cords. Okay. The line is still there. So we are going to order parts and resume this video in the near future. Okay guys, so thanks for watching part 1 of the LG Diagnostic video. I ordered the parts from shopjimmy.com. There were 4 boards available for that TV. So you need to make sure you match the software number of the board that is in your TV. So also want to note that the board was $49 and you can actually pay $55, so an additional $6 for a full kit, which is the main board and the power supply. Sometimes if you have a TV and you're not sure what's going on, whether it's main board or the video board, Shop Jimmy makes those repair kits, and if you make the wrong choice, you have both boards for the extra $6, put the other one away. If you ever have a problem, you can pull that other board out and you have it spare. So again, thanks for watching this video. Click the subscribe button if you haven't. Ring the bell and you'll get notified the next time I upload a video. And please like the video. Thanks again for watching. We'll get a little better as we go along. Again, like I said in the video, we're new to this. But again, thanks for watching part 1, and hope you come along to watch part 2 when we actually repair this TV.